Carmelita,
Hello.
you find yourself on a mission. It's very late. Late, windy, rainy night. The night's a piece of shit. It's awful fucking weather. Rain's pouring down above you, and you stand on a balcony on a 30-story house out in the balcony with bedroom doors agaped. The bedroom being right in front of you through the door. It's a bedroom's balcony. And you stand on this balcony with a knife to a throat. A woman is in your arms. A woman you know is a vampire. And you have a knife right to her throat. And standing in front of you, in the bedroom door, an injured man holding his wounds, staring at you. Her husband, another vampire. You let her go!
She looks at the vampiric man on the floor.
He's
and
not
is
on the
like,
floor. He's standing up, but he is holding his wounds. Extremely injured,
So-
not much left in him.
How is the wife feeling during this?
She's in okay shape, but you know it wouldn't take much, especially not from the blade you have. I will say it's a good steel blade, one that's extra good against vampires, specifically built for their weakness.
Well, I was more like, how is she like emotionally?
Oh, she's erect too. They're both crying.
Is this man about to leap at me?
You know you've got him on the ropes. He doesn't have enough left in him.
I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna slit her throat.
Okay. Draw the knife in towards her neck, and you let it slowly seep across, pouring her blood out as she begins to go limp. And the man in front of you screams, "No!" And he's gonna lunge towards you.
Shit.
So, would you roll me an athletics check? This is a next towards his strength check.
Oh my god, I'm cursed. 2 twos in a row.
He lunges into you, pushing you off her and grabbing you both by the knife in one hand and the chest with the other, trying to push you over the balcony edge. Your butt is now to the railing as you slightly are leaning backwards, trying to push him off of you.
All right.
The limp body falls to the floor next to him. And for a second, he looks towards it, more tears swelling his eyes and tears rolling down his face. A second of broken composure. A second of the weakness that you're needing.
You know what? I just need this guy off me. I don't think at this very moment I can't grab my great sword. So I'm gonna. Okay, this is gonna be like really stupid. Carmelita is gonna like knee his balls and then try to push him off.
Okay. Roll me an unarmed strike. This is with advantage.
Are you kidding me?
You kind of go to like knee him in the crotch, but you're too held down, and he's gonna snap his attention back to you, and he's gonna begin to give you more of a shove. This is another athletics check. Oh my god, this one is a DC 20. He's getting good rolls, you're getting bad rolls.
Oh my god!
Nat 1.
Can I use a different fucking dice roller?
So he has you by the chest and the arm. And what he's going to do with this nat 1 is he's going to push you further over the edge to where you are now, your feet are off the ground and you're leaving off this. And he's going to headbutt you, which is going to be 1 damage. And you are going to drop your sword, which goes falling off the balcony.
It. All right.
You kind of get a memory for a second. You think for a second it might be shit flashing before your eyes, but you remember sparring with your brother.
Antonio.
And you remember how he would always get the best of you in fighting. And you think back to a time where you had him pretty much in a chokehold for the first time ever, very restrained. And you went to kind of flip him over you. But what you weren't expecting is rather than resisting, he followed the motion. that the strength you were giving was pushing. And due to this, it was able to catch you off guard, and he was able to send you over with this same wave of motion.
How far is the drop?
I'm gonna say 50 feet.
50 feet?
Yeah.
All right. We ball. Carmelita is gonna lean backwards, putting her strength towards like off the edge, slide off the balcony.
You're going back? Full sending
Yeah,
it?
I'm going back. Full sending
All
it.
right. In a quick motion, you whip your legs up and your body up over this banister as he lets out a yell as the two of you go over this banister and you grab the railing. He is not so lucky. And while you've had an awful luck night, you do remember that sword of yours. A lucky sword. One that's gotten you through in impossible odds. And as you look down, you see that it's up against a log at the bottom of an old, like, tree stump, facing straight upwards. That lucky blade glints kind of in this very stormy weather as the man goes tumbling down and gets impaled in the sword that's sticking straight up, skewering his heart right through his body and immediately going lifeless below you. And you're able to pull yourself up on this, back onto this balcony.
Carmelita is gonna make sure that the wife is dead and
She's very dead.
pick her. Yeah, she's gonna pick her up and toss her over the balcony with her husband.
As the body tumbles and hits the ground, it's gonna get a little more disfigured and a little bloodier as it lands next to her husband.
And then Carmelita kind of just like goes, basically confirmed that he's dead. She's dead.
They're dead. They're dead.
Yeah, they're dead. They're dead.
Those were your
And then
targets.
she out of the whatever mansion, and
As you go to leave the room, you hear a sound. A small cry from an infant in an adjacent room.
fuck. An adjacent room that's locked, or
No.
no. Is there any furniture around?
Did you go in the room?
No, I haven't gone in the room.
So we'll say you're in like a hallway. There's just your typical like tables and stuff. And the only people you know that live here are the two people you just killed. It's a one family house.
Yeah. So if the door were to open, would it open towards the hallway
It
or
opens into the
back
hallway.
into the room? Okay. So I'm gonna push a table in front of the door with
What door? The one you hear the baby crying from?
yes, I'm gonna push in front of the door. Do I have any like matches at this moment or anything?
I'll say yeah. You do. And it's a big wooden house.
Carmelita is gonna light the match and just throw it anywhere
Okay.
to just cause a fire. And she's gonna say, "For the blazing suns, may your next life be better." As she walks away.
As the flame begins to grow strength. The six of you find yourself at a relatively long table at a familiar tavern for some of you. Each of you have just really sat down just a few minutes ago, waiting to meet up here with Zeke, who told you he would meet you here. What would you guys like to do while you wait?
So we're in this big cafe. All this
Tavern.
is happening.
It's an
all these
inn.
people.
Cafe?
It's the
Tavern.
tavern you were in yesterday.
Yeah, Scarlet Vale.
Yes.
Tons of people gambling. Carmelita is a bit distracted. All right. Carmelita is feeling a rather need for a scrumptious meal, and she's gonna go to the tavern lady at the bar table and is like, "Waiter, tavern lady, tavern lady."
Christ.
Fucking hate this girl.
She, while being busy, is gonna turn to you, the lady behind the counter, and just say, "What can I get for you, darling?"
Do you still got some eggs?
Of course we got some fucking eggs. What does this look like to you? You want some eggs, sweetheart? Scrambled, okay?
Yep.
She's just gonna say, "Coming right up, dear."
Carmelita looks towards Cornelius and is like, "Need anything?"
Cornelius is gonna be flipping through pages of like his a rather darkly covered book, and he'll just be like, "Oh, what? No, I'm fine, thank you."
Is anybody acknowledging the fact that Cornelius is just flipping through this weird ass magical book at the table?
This seems like something Cornelius would do. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Seems on brand.
You've only known Cornelius for so
We've
long.
only known him for like a day, not even.
Half a
Yeah.
day.
He's
It
also
still seems-
undead.
2 hours.
He is
I'm just
also
assuming Cornelius is flicking through a book about like an orchard or something.
He's also undead.
he is also undead.
I
We've
will
established this.
say, none of you gotta look at the cover, but the book is just very dark on the outside,
Yeah.
with a lot of engravings and stuff, and
Normal
every
dark or,
page
like,
you
magically
feel
pitch black.
normal dark. Like
Okay.
it's, you don't know exactly what it is, but it is a dark kind of themed book. Lots of engravings making the cover very uneven. And every flip of the page, you will sense a slight magical presence from this book. And I will allow anybody with proficiency in Arcana
Arcana.
Yep.
to get more info on that.
This went well last time.
I just assumed
Is
Gigi would
this
think it's the
a
Revel
proficiency in
building up.
Arcana we need to roll, or we just get the
You do
info?
need to roll. You do need to
Okay.
roll, but you need proficiency in Arcana to be able to make this roll.
Sick. Okay, so that's... I have that.
Do it.
Are you trying to hide what this book is about, Cornelius?
I mean, I kind of have it like tucked on my lap, so no one else can really see it.
Okay, so you're hiding it a little bit. Then I'm
little
also
bit.
going to ask for an Arcana check from you. This is a contest roll.
Ah, I'm good at that.
Oh, you did better.
21.
You did so much better.
Yep.
Piltry, you are not quite aware of any of the details of this book, any of the magical presence.
Yep.
I'm going to say right about now, somebody's going to walk up to the table and lay a set of eggs down on the table in front of Carmelita. Eggs, orange juice, and bacon.
Raw, uncooked.
Yay!
Are we
And
all at the same
then-
table?
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, cool.
And they're going to say, you start in a tab or you want to pay now?
How much would it be?
9 copper.
Yeah, I'll just start a tab.
Oh.
All right. She just says you enjoy, and she's going to walk back towards the front.
And then, like, she kind of like whispers to Cornelius, "We're not gonna come back anyways."
Does anyone
Oh.
hear that?
Here, I'm going to say
That
yes.
comment?
Yes.
How many people?
I'm going to say the entire table would hear.
Is
Senke-
anyone else perturbed by this?
Senke gives Carmelita like a nasty look.
I think Gigi just looks at Tasenko and goes and just like, is generally people watching.
Fair enough. So each of you are around this table right now in pretty awkward silence, honestly, while Carmelita is just housing down on some eggs.
Orion is gonna he's
Go
gonna
ahead, Mark.
raise his hand a little
Mm-hmm.
and ask, "Can I have the strongest alcohol you have?"
The strongest love?
Inspired.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm inspired.
And
Alright.
she is
Or
gonna
Boris.
just start like pouring stuff, and she is gonna hand you a drink, Orion.
Orion is going to chug that drink.
Okay.
That's the thing they actually do give to
roll
horses.
me
Constitution
a
saving throw.
con saving
People
throw.
give
Con
horses
save,
Guinness.
con save.
Fuck, what is my con? Fuck. Hold on. I got a nat 20.
You're a
Awesome.
fucking liar. No.
No, I'm not! I literally did!
You just kind of chug this drink, and I'm actually gonna need another con save.
Okay.
I wonder why you need another one.
No, it's it
Ooh.
was rolling if they could spit out their drink.
Ooh.
All right, you down
not-
this drink
I don't-
and immediately are feeling a little bit woozy, Orion.
Oh?
You now
Orion.
are going to have a -2 on all checks for the next 8 hours, and you are
What?
a
Wait,
little
hold
bit
on.
drunk.
Hold on. Why am I at 10? I'm at 10 health right now.
And
What
you
the
are
fuck? Why am
you
I
are
at
drunk,
10?
Orion.
Orion, you're drunk.
You're not like blasted, but you're drunk.
Yay.
Oh dear.
And I
-2
expect that to
on
be
those.
played out in character.
You got that, man.
This is some strong stuff.
Okay.
Orion, do you return to the table?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Wait, is this drink gone? Because if so, he's gonna get
Yeah.
another one. And
Oh,
it's gonna
okay.
be
One of the
leftover.
same.
Listen,
Are you getting the
he's
same
seen
drink?
some stuff. He's seen some stuff. He's gonna
Are
get
you-
the same drink, and then he's gonna walk, like, kind of walk over back to the table with the drink.
Okay. Did you want to pay for them after you got them?
Yeah, I'll pay for it.
That is going to
It's your
be 2
goal
SP.
to get him.
What is it?
2 SP.
Silver
USP?
piece.
Okay.
Is
Where's
your
the
goal
fuck
to get him so drunk you could just leave for the session?
No, it's just an
No.
alcoholic.
Is this
Bro's
is he
seen some
canon
shit.
alcoholic?
Kinda,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. He's
Okay,
seen some
cool.
shit. He's seen some shit, bro.
He just drinks away the pain, man.
I can
That's
fucking
Some
tell.
for-
shit.
I can tell he drinks away the pain. It's pretty obvious.
He's also a
Um,
fourth, so
But you're
He's
sipping on
awesome.
this drink, Orion, and by the time you finish it, you're not done with it quite yet. But just going forward, you now, instead of -2, have disadvantage on all checks. And
Awesome.
you
Can
must play
Can I
your
propose
character
something quickly?
extremely drunkly. You are blasted now, Orion.
yay!
Can I propose something quickly?
Yeah.
Orion is like, surely these drinks are made for people, not horses. And Orion is like 5 people in weight.
People
Yeah.
in a
Keep in mind,
Oh.
it's the strongest drink they have.
Fair.
Yeah.
It was
5
just
people
worth an
in a-
ask.
Yeah, no, half of one would knock anyone else at this table on their ass.
Oh, okay,
Awesome.
right.
So I have a disadvantage on everything.
You have
Yeah.
disadvantage on
Gigi
every
just
check.
like looks over at Orion and goes, "Are you all right?"
I'm just fine.
Uh-huh.
That I'm just
Everything
fine is
looks
more
so
like a,
pretty.
I'm just fine.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
fine, guys. Gigi just like pats Orion on the shoulder and just goes, "Sure, sure, man."
I
Does
miss my
anyone else have
mom.
anything they'd like to do at the moment?
Didn't Ryan just say I miss my mom?
Does anyone else have anything they want to do other than wait for the guy to show up?
Can Gigi just kind of watch around, see what's going on with everything and everyone, and if anyone's doing
Yeah.
something
Jasenka's
interesting?
kind of doing the same thing. She's like studying the party, minus Beltray.
Mhm.
I can't help but think that Gigi is a chronic people watcher.
Yeah, no, that's real though.
For
Alright.
obvious reasons, as well as unobvious reasons, I suppose. But
So I'll say we got our people watchers and our people just kind of doing whatever they're doing. Orion sipping on drink, Carmelita finishing up her food, and the time is going to roll around to about 6:15ish. And this is when you guys are going to see Zeke walk into the tavern, and he's going to quickly just approach the table and take a seat next to you guys.
Orion has
I'm
had
back.
his head down, like just kind of only raising it to sip his drink. But as
This
soon as
guy.
Zeke walks in, he kind of raises his head, squints at him, and then puts his head back down.
I think Gigi would just be like realizing Orion's in the fucking trenches and just like rubbing his back, just be like,
Bro,
I hope you feel
bro
better
is
soon,
just
man.
kind of, bro is just there, yes. He's along for the ride.
Hello.
He's just going to look over and just say, "Hey there, sorry to keep you guys waiting."
It is okay. I'm sure you have a good excuse.
But
There we
who would have had a better excuse is you guys. So what'd you
What?
find out there?
We
Because
found
of-
some those runes you were talking about. We found all of them.
Okay.
Wasn't there a displacer beast? Or whatever the fuck that thing was?
He kind of darts his
Yes.
eyes over towards Orion with like a
Y-
questioning look.
Yes, we did in fact see this placer beast.
It had a saddle and everything.
Damn.
That is also
Gigi
true.
just
Where
looks
was
at
this?
Orion and goes, "How do you remember things when you're like this?"
Those things aren't around
I
here.
remember certain stuff.
Yes, it
that just
came from
happened.
it came from the rune. I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Okay,
Yes,
tell me
yes, it did.
exactly how it happened.
The big red dome thing and the rune was it just I guess it opened up and it was
We-
stepping out.
Well,
Tearing
I'm
stuff
sure as you
apart.
guys have already know, these runes are the very thinning of the material plane of what can go into this other world that exists side by side ours. This
Yeah,
is the
there's
gateway.
multiple, isn't
These
there?
are the places where that world cracks and bleeds into our world.
Yes, yes.
What's through these
It sounds like
rooms
a
is
dark
this
one.
world of wonder that me and my people have been trying to access for a
Your
while
magic
now.
group?
Our book club.
Why would you want to do that?
Your book
You
club,
see,
yes.
Like a bad idea.
So we're called the White Beaks. Everybody you see around in these
fucking
white
name.
cloaks. Our mission, we all work independently of each other, is to try and access this world. And
What if
I think some
one
of
of
us
you
might have made it there, but we haven't ever heard back from them.
How do you know they're
And
not dead?
Yeah.
He kind of gives a little side eye and stops for a second, and then he continues. And the cloaks we wear, they have some magical attributes. That's why we wear them. In helping us kind of
I think GG would just
access
look a
these
little
other
sheepish.
realms.
Is it
But-
interesting?
Listen, in all the ways we've tried, we've never found a way to access this other realm. Except for tonight, the night of the Revel. There's something called the House Between Realms. I think we've talked briefly about it
Yes,
before.
we've been over this.
And
yes.
it's supposedly the gateway between the two realms. The only way you can actually enter this other realm is if you
Mm.
enter the house. And my working
I see.
theory is that the reason we've never heard anybody who's entered the house is because none of them are still in this realm.
Or they
That
just
would make
never came back out.
Sense? I
Or they
feel like that
died?
was obvious.
And
GG would defo be saying under her breath. Or they died, you know, like
Does Orion
he's
hear
just gonna
GG?
give like
was
a little
kinda my
like
goal, was
huff,
to, like-
and he's just gonna say, look, tonight I'm trying to get into that house. My life's work is dedicated to getting to this other realm.
But why? Why do you care so much?
It's like what is it? Like but life research or something. People do all
Is-
kinds of things to reach that goal. Eh,
Is it
like-
that is what you
Like
just
Let me
said?
killing
paint a
other
Yes.
picture for
people,
you,
yeah.
Tasenka. Look, these magical occurrences all around us, it's because of how close the realms are in the moment. If this much magic bleeds through, imagine the magic, imagine the wonder that lies right in this other realm that's so close to us.
You never know what's in there though. Like something
That's-
could come out and just kill you all.
That is. The horse
The-
has a good point.
the horse has a
Did you
good
just
point.
say the horse?
My bad,
We're-
Centaur. Sorry, I get them confused.
We're each entitled to our own opinions,
Dizzy names.
but I got other places I gotta be. It was lovely seeing y'all and catching up again. And as promised, and he's gonna place on the table 6 tickets for the Fantastical Revel.
Just
Thank
I'll
you.
I'll grab one.
And
And
he's just
From
gonna
Elite will
say,
grab one.
you guys have a great rest of your day and enjoy the
Yeah.
Revel. And he's gonna walk off.
Thank you.
Thank you, Zeke.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Goodbye.
Thank you, I guess.
Stay
we will
safe.
see you later,
Oh fucker.
I suppose.
Um,
I don't
I
know
don't like
what to
his
make
group.
of this guy.
I don't like it. This group.
What?
This
I mean, y'all can leave at any time.
This is
oh,
I
This
think.
is-
Do you mean us?
no,
Yep.
his group. The what?
the white beats.
Yeah, the wife beats.
What have they
Eh,
ever done to
still-
you?
A lot. I mean,
Oh,
probably one of the number one reasons why I'm drinking so much. He
Oh.
takes a step after that, like a long chug.
uh-huh. You do worry us, I think. Well, you at least you
I
worry
worry
me.
a lot of people.
Is that okay? I
This horse is
Thinking-
just a fucking drunk. Anyways,
is that
You would
mm.
after what I've seen, you fuckwad. At least you know what you're hunting.
You now each have a ticket. And I'm sure you have some things to discuss about what your plans are.
I don't even know what this fucking
all right.
thing is. I just know it's a festival. Festival.
Carmelita kind of like gets the group into like somewhat of like a huddle, kinda, and
We're
like
already on a
I don't-
in a table.
Yeah, we can just kind of
Okay,
lean
well,
in, dude.
okay, she leans in. Is like, okay, so what do we at least know about the Fantastical Revel? That it's magical. It's where
Is
all the
a
surge of magic
filtry
comes
question?
Has anyone
from. Okay,
been?
Piltry.
It's I mean, the Revel itself is mostly just the festival. But
Uh-huh.
it's because the weave, or like the stuff that fuels magic, which is sort of referenced as the weave a lot of the time.
Isn't a
Theories and all
weave
that.
supposed to be
Anyway,
like a? Isn't a weave supposed to be like a fucking barrier or something, or
it's
cloth?
more just like holding the concept of magic together.
Oh, well,
Uh-huh.
if you got it, if it breaks,
It doesn't break. It just,
fractures.
because it also contains all magic. So if the weave strengthens, then magic gets stronger. And it's not everything is known about it. It's very
Let's
complicated, and it gets into stuff that is more for the
let's just
scholars
say it's
than
not a barrier
anything that I
too
know.
along.
It could be, we don't know.
Okay, we're
Um,
getting a little off topic.
Anyway,
So
basically,
we need. Okay.
that gets weird around the time of the Revel, and magic starts getting stronger and a bit weirder. And because of this, or maybe causing this, is the whole, dimension thing, the house between realms. We don't know if it's caused by or is causing it.
Okay. Um. So, everyone, how will we recognize what is a rune that's
What do you
related to the
mean
house
we?
between? Shut the fuck up, Tasenka.
No.
No. I feel I had a
We
valid
no.
question. What do you mean we?
That's the people participating in looking for the
What did you say?
going
We never agreed to
for
this.
We want to go there?
Where are we
We never
going?
agreed to work together in the first place.
Okay, we are not working together, but if we are going to the Fantastical Revel and we intend to do something,
What
then
are we intending to do?
I don't
It's a
know.
festival. You figure it out.
Yes, I know that. But what do you mean?
Are you just
Why
saying
are
to
we?
stick together? Is that what's happening?
You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Cornelius, these people are no help. And Carmelita like gets up and
We're
like
not monster
tugs
hunters like you, lady.
tugs
We don't
at
know half of what you're
Cornelius's
saying.
robe.
Wait, hold on. Question: do we know that Demeter is a monster hunter other than the vibe?
She's probably mentioned it.
I she
She
said she
mentioned
was
that
the
she was
Blazing
from a famous
Suns.
monster hunter
Yeah, we don't
family.
know what the fuck that
Yeah.
How the
is.
fuck did I forget that bit?
I'm pretty sure that she.
Yeah,
I
Is
no,
don't.
this the
you
famous
did
You're,
say
monster
that.
hunter family? You went famous family, and everyone was like, "Who?"
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
Uh,
not all of us are
Car-
from famous. Where the fuck you're from? But we're not monster hunters. Certainly
okay, yeah, I
won't
hear that.
fucking trained by them.
Oh my gosh, shut that fucking horse up.
You shut the
And
Excuse
He
then
fuck
may
up.
be
you?
drunk, but treat him with some respect.
Carmelita tugs at Cornelius's robe. Is like, come on, let's go.
She's
He'll kind of
not worth it.
he'll kind of like sigh and like close his book up with like an audible clap, and then just take off
Why
his
do you
top hat and stick
follow?
it right inside.
Why do you follow the spoiled brat, anyways?
I have my reasons. And
Eh.
then I just kind of get up with Carmelita.
Let's head over to the Fantastical Revel and just figure.
It doesn't open for 4 more hours.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
Look
it's
at the
for
gate.
it opens at 10.
Don't worry, I'm sure
10 or 8.
Cornelius has some fucking stories to tell.
Yes, I hope he has a lot of them,
What did you
dude.
do about the apple orchard?
Carmelita,
know?
you would realize now that because it doesn't open for 4 more hours, if you leave this tavern right now, the next 4 hours you're subjected to listening to Cornelius's stories.
About the apple orchard?
Carmelita
Trying
thinks
to
about
stay
it.
here with these people might be a better bet than that. Might be a better fate.
What do you got against stories?
Carmelita thinks about it and is like, I could be in a street listening to Cornelius' stories for 4 hours, or I can be with some bitchy ass people. Carmelita goes to Cornelius like, you know what? So what was that story about whatever?
Which one do you mean, the one about the apples?
You know what? Sure.
Are you
What are the
guys
stories about?
are you guys leaving or are you guys staying?
I
That's
would
the
assume
thing.
that we're leaving. Yes.
We're leaving and going to the streets nearby, and then sitting down.
All right.
Goddamn.
You guys could both take a seat, just some random street corner on the curb. What would you guys like to do?
So about that apple orchard,
Where did I leave off?
I don't know.
Oh, I'll just start it again.
Oh my god.
I swear to God.
And then he rambled, and I can't actually remember the fucking story I came up with.
The apples. You
Alright.
went to pick them with your father.
Carmelita.
Cyanide. You couldn't eat too much because
Why
it's
me?
cyanide.
Oh, right. Yeah, you got it.
Carmelita, 15 minutes go past and he's just still going, and you know he's gonna be going for a long while. You're just sitting on the street corner. What would you like to do?
It's like, I can handle this. I can handle this. I can handle this. Can we? What is it? No, there is no such thing as an integrity check. How about like
Integrity?
Integrity check.
A mental
doesn't bother
welfare
me,
check,
it
is that
doesn't
what you're
bother
saying?
me.
I think that'd be a concept.
Carmelita, give me a
Out of
charisma
everyone who
saving
has a long
throw.
rest with Cornelius has to do a con save.
That's
What?
really
What'd you
funny.
say?
Carmelita, give me a charisma saving throw. Carmelita.
Oh, hey,
Oh
that's pretty
my
good.
god.
That's
That's
actually pretty
21.
good.
You take a deep breath, Carmelita, and you're okay. You can sit here for this. You'll be fine. Are you just gonna sit there for the next 4 hours while he does this?
Yes.
That's awesome.
All right. Back in the tavern. The other four. For Carmelita and Cornelius have just walked out of the tavern.
What is
What
with
does-
those guys?
I do not know. I could honestly care less though.
Yeah. Fair enough, I guess.
The skeleton one was alright. He seemed knowledgeable at least.
Yeah, but also seems like a bit of a tuck up.
What do you mean?
I don't think he knows how to say no to them.
He's employed, isn't he?
He
Like
is?
his job.
Perhaps. I do not.
He wasn't as mentioned, I think.
I don't know. They don't exactly seem like friends.
Yes, I think I vaguely remember. Ah, yes. Carmelita did say that he was quote unquote her loyal subject.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even a loyal subject, like Gigi's quotation marks, should still say no occasionally.
It depends.
Vasenka.
They could be
What's up?
bounded, I think. I don't know.
This
like
statement from Gigi does cut a little bit back for you.
Mhm.
Reminds you a good bit of, your
Yeah.
time as a loyal subject.
Yeah.
And the way they're talking about just saying no does cut a little bit.
You never know what
Mm.
is happening, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I guess not, but still.
Could be honor bound or something. Honor bound.
Something like
That's a
that.
thing
Yes.
that's a thing. I know. People do crazy shit for that.
Just I guess just kind of more in our own thoughts at the moment.
You know, I never met my father. My mom still loved him, I guess. But yeah. It's weird why he didn't stay. My cloak is from him.
Yeah. Gigi's just like nodding along, going, what the fuck?
Bro's
are we
drunk right
doing?"
now. He's just saying
He
shit.
does not give a fuck.
Orion's gonna kind of toss his head to look at Pilfrey and drunkenly
Pilfrey?
say, "You look like someone who wouldn't have a father."
That's
Gigi just
I
like,
can tell. tell.
Gigi just like looks over at Piltry going, oh my god, what?
Piltry just does not know what to respond to that. He's just a look of just complete and utter confusion on his
I do have a
face.
stepdad, but it's not the same. He tried his best, though.
Were you particularly happy with him?
Yeah, he was okay, I guess. He was decent.
You know what? I'm particularly happy, sure.
All right. So, Carmelita and Cornelius.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We're heading to the Fantastical Revel. We're walking over
You
there
guys
after.
have just arrived at the
Okay.
main place. So this place has like a big fence around it with multiple gates in, but only one main gate is open wide, and there's a massive line out front. It's just for getting tickets checked and stuff. There's just a big ass line, you know.
All right.
So you guys are gonna hop in the line. Are you guys gonna be saying anything or just kind of silently hopping in line?
We'll just silently hop in line and
Alrighty.
skip past this part.
Yep. And then the other four, you guys are arriving at the Revel. Are you also just hopping in line?
Yeah.
Filter, have you been to one of these before?
Yeah. Used to go every year.
Okay. What kind of stuff actually happens? I've just kind of been told that it's amazing and, there's...
It's basically just a big old performance of magic. Plus the usual fairground sort of festivities. Last year there was a Ferris wheel.
A normal Ferris wheel or a magic Ferris wheel?
Regular
Just
Ferris wheel. You'd
regular-
have
okay.
a fairground. It's a regular fair, but then there's also magic performances.
Yeah, but everyone seems to be like massive magic performances, not like, oh look, here's a rabbit I pulled out my hat.
Oh yeah, no, this is like actual major magic stuff. I mean, to be fair,
Are those runes gonna come back, or are we?
so from all the times I've been in the Revel, I can only say that I've seen them be there once. But that's from what I've seen. So I don't know.
Okay. Should we be on guard, or are we just enjoying ourselves?
I mean, look about and have fun. I mean, it is meant to be a fair, but also, if shit does start to get weird, be prepared.
Okay.
I agree. I feel as if that would be best.
Yeah, I just a bit hesitant.
But also, it is a festival. You're meant to enjoy yourself. Don't just.
Yes. Don't.
Yes, it's magic. Magic is weird and can interact weirdly. And there's the possibility of runes, but don't let that ruin the evening. Like, be aware, but don't be
Yes.
scared of everything.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is just fun, you know.
And
Yeah,
it would be
it's just
at this point,
stressful.
you guys would notice that right in front of you in line is both Cornelius and Carmelita. The people literally right in front of you. And at this point,
Oh, hello, Cornelius.
probably about
Wait,
15 more
we
people.
didn't notice. We're
But
actually going to get to
Piltory,
the
you
front of this
wanna-
line within, by the time it starts, or...
Pilchy just says, "Oh, hello, Cornelius.
It's already started.
How are you?"
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is just the cue to get in.
I'll just turn and say, "Oh, hey, hi, how are you?"
You know.
I don't give a fuck.
Carmelita, do you have anything to say?
Don't. Cornelius is nonverbal right now. Don't.
What?
Ah.
Did he just say something?
Okay.
That
Yeah.
Let the
All right.
let the man speak for himself.
He's just nonverbal right now.
I
Usually
think
does
just.
not want
I
anything
think
to do with them.
Tasanka's. I think Tasanka's just kind of keeping her eye on Piltry, making sure he's good.
Orion
Piltry
is
good?
Is Piltry good right now?
Orion's just kind of standing
Uh,
next to.
make an insight check.
Awesome. Got you.
Ooh.
I got you.
All right, I'll let
you.
you.
That is a 22.
He's just crying on the floor. No.
That's a 22. What do I see? What do I see, Nova? Tell me.
Give me a sec. I gotta roll my counter roll. My deception.
I win.
It's clear after you've spent a little bit of time around Piltry that he's pretending to sort of just like enjoy the atmosphere. But
This guy.
there's a sort of look of sadness in his eyes, and he's glancing down each sort of avenue as they
Oh.
walk.
This guy. He makes me sad. Jasenka frowns and then takes a deep breath and just continues on for the time being.
At the
Nope.
front of the line, you guys each hand in your tickets,
Yes.
and you guys each are admitted to the Revel, which is just this massive fair. Like, take typical fair size and like triple it with a lot more people. Like, this bitch is packed. But you guys notice that after entry, a lot of people are heading towards the very center of the Revel, which has a massive circus tent.
Carmelita will just go towards the center of the Revel where everyone's going.
Okay. So the two of you start heading that way. What about the other four?
I think Jasenka's probably just. Does anything look particularly like interesting to Jasenka?
There's interesting shit everywhere in this
Okay.
place. There's tons of cool shit. But the night is still young. You got a lot of time on your hands. It depends if you want to skip out on the... You can go to the circus tent and hit up other things later, or you can... Keep in mind, a
If we
circus act
do
would
the
only be one
things-
part of the Revel, and then
Okay, if we go and
you
do
can
things
also just
now,
skip
are we
it.
gonna miss out on the big tent?
On the
thing?
circus? Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I would like to go to the big tent thing.
I think. What
Is there a program? Is there like a
what would
a
Piltry be
timetable?
doing at this point, Nova?
He's following along with the group, but he'll still be checking each sort of alleyway as you pass.
She's still keeping her eyes on him. Not looking like I don't know how to put it, but she just looks kind of sad. That's about it. But she'll probably follow along with like whatever everyone else is doing, you know?
Fair. So
there-
are you guys heading to the big tent, though?
Is there a
Everybody's going to
timetable?
the
Yeah,
tent?
sure.
Yeah.
Okay, right, yeah, whatever.
What do you
sure.
mean a timetable?
I don't know. I didn't know if there was a reason that they would, other than oh look, there's a big tent.
Yeah.
I mean, for big
Kinda.
time-limited events, there usually is timetable.
So, the four of you enter this big circus tent. Would you guys like to go sit next to Carmelita and Cornelius, or
No.
elsewhere?
I think it's just kind of following the crowd at the moment. She's not really.
I
Orion's
am gonna sit
following
elsewhere.
Gigi. Orion's
Yeah, I'm
following
not gonna lie.
Gigi
Gigi was leading the group, so
Gigi's
wherever
leading the
Gigi
group
Okay,
at
is.
the
so
moment,
Gigi,
yeah.
you're
Gigi
sitting not with them.
Gigi notoriously not good at good at going into places for the first time. Which that's a secret surprise tool you'll find later or whatever the fuck they say.
Orion's blasted, so he's just kind of following Gigi.
Gigi
Awesome.
just
Like a
gonna,
lost
like,
puppy.
grab onto his hand and just kind of pull him along to like a spot
Yep.
that's open enough for the center.
So you guys each take a seat, and you kind of wait as the tent totally starts to fill up. It gets to the point where people are just being denied at the door.
Mhm.
It's totally full, the stands of this tent. And after a little bit longer of waiting, a man in a ringmaster, we'll say an elf, older side, in a ringmaster kind of outfit,
Old ass elf.
steps out into the center of the
Really old elf.
tent. And he is just gonna say, I welcome each of you to the Fantastical Revel. The night is just beginning, but I thought we might open the night with some amazing magic to show kind of what this Revel is capable of for each of you. So let me hear it. Do you guys want to see some magic tonight? And all the crowd starts kind of going wild, you know? And he's gonna open, like he's got a long overcoat on, like a ringmaster coat, and he's gonna whip it open, and fireworks are gonna come shooting out of his coat, and
Okay.
kind of like ignite the upper end of the tent. Like not ignite
That's-
it, but you know,
That's not
fireworks.
scary
It
at
looks
all.
pretty.
Big tent sets
Looks
on
pretty.
fire and everyone dies.
Everyone.
Everyone dies.
Awesome. End of campaign.
Orion,
He's going. Go ahead.
Orion kind of startles at the fireworks a little, but then goes back to his drunken
Being
haze.
drunk.
He is gonna whip his hand towards the back of the tent, and an assistant, a younger girl, but she wheels this long box out into the center of the ring, and the ringmaster is gonna look at everybody and go, "So, you want to see a magic trick?" He's gonna say to the crowd, which again, cheering kind of erupts.
Yeah, we want to see a magic trick.
Thank you, River.
He's gonna open the box.
You need a Foley eyes. I'm right here.
Which, the box is more like a coffin.
Frowns.
And the assistant is gonna climb into the box. And when she does, he's gonna close the lid on the box, with her laying down in it, and he's gonna reach upwards. And he's gonna mutter an incantation under his breath, and a massive greatsword, twice the size of Carmelita's, is gonna appear in his hands.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna say twice the size of Piltry.
Is that not
And
about the
he's gonna
same
look around
size?
to the crowd.
Probably.
He's gonna raise this greatsword up, and he's gonna swing it down right into the center of the box, which the whole box is gonna split in two. Just
Yeah, no,
breaking.
GG is gasping.
Rasenka's seen this shit before.
And as the box totally breaks, the assistant falls out, cut in two pieces.
Oh,
That's
awesome.
horrific.
Like
Looks
bleeding.
Are
cut
there
in two
children in
pieces,
the-
or just
There is
Two
no
parts.
blood. And then
Oh.
he's
Are there
gonna look
children?
towards the crowd, who's now gasping and screaming, and he's gonna snap his fingers, and the leg half grows a torso and head, and the torso and head half grows legs. And there is now two duplicates of the same assistant standing next to him,
What the
and they're
fuck?
both gonna bow.
Orion just kind of startles at the fact that there's now two assistants, and the
Does he
two
think
halves
he's seeing
grew
double?
the other half, basically. So now Orion kind of looks a little haunted at that
my
This
God, you said the
gets
line.
even more haunted.
He's even more haunted, and he kind of shifts
Mm.
away from the display.
And he's just gonna say, the ringmaster's then gonna say, "We can't have two of them though, can we?" And he's gonna grab one of the assistants and kind of push them backwards, and a familiar rune is gonna snap open behind her as she gets jolted through it. And there's one assistant remaining as it closes. And he's gonna
How
let
many-
another bow out.
Rasenka just looks kind of concerned.
Off topic.
GG is
Off topic.
looking
But
at
how many
everyone.
assistants do you think is in?
I've
Are
got
in? Is in?
Wait,
many are there?
we go to the next realm, and it's just a realm full of assistants. Every single person is an assistant.
Every single person is that assistant. It's gonna
Same
be great.
assistant
We
guild.
need an entire town
I
that's
genuinely
just that
hope you do
assistant.
that as an idea, Chris. That sounds funny as fuck.
Please
Same
do that.
assistant,
Just
though.
all be
So it's
assistant.
creepier.
They've like
Please
they've made their own
reference that.
society of assistants.
Please, we
But-
need it.
There's
And the
a few
problem is
more
they can't
minutes
find a
of
leader because they're too used to assisting each other.
unnoteworthy kind of tricks between the assistant and ringmaster before he's gonna show his hand to avert the attention to the top of the tent, where a tightrope goes across, and there is a woman up there, in beautifully dressed like blue clothing, who's gonna start walking across a tightrope on the top of this tent. And the ringmaster is gonna say, "What's the fun in just this?" Where she's gonna look down towards him and give a smirk. And she's gonna purposely fall off, grabbing onto the tightrope with one hand and pulling out a short sword from her other hand. And she's gonna cut the tightrope. And she remains right where she is, holding on to a now non-existent tightrope as it falls to each side. And she's gonna pull herself back up onto this non-existent tightrope and walk across the air, making it to
Fire.
the other side.
She's the female version of Jesus.
No, that was Water Maroon.
Oh.
And he is gonna take off his hat. He's gonna reach into his hat and pull upwards, and in an impossible motion, a displacer beast is gonna jump out of his hat.
Gigi just recoils.
Yeah, I think everyone
Ryan
here's just
also
like, oh,
recoils.
oh my god,
Carmelita
wait.
uses
Oh my
can
god,
Carmelita
wait.
use insight to see if it's the same displacer beast as that attacked them?
It is. You would be able to tell by
No!
its face from its
No,
injuries.
Gigi
I was
starts
thinking
reaching for
that.
the knife.
Tasenka looks
Tasenka, do your
visibly
shit.
uncomfortable.
And he's gonna mutter another incantation.
We need
and
to kill
snap
this guy
his
right now.
fingers, And this displacer beast is gonna grow large spectral wings.
My boy.
And it's gonna start flying through the tent, taking to the air. And he's gonna let out another bow as he holds his hat out and the displacer beast flies into the hat. So
Anyways.
as the festivities of the tent wrap up, everybody's kind of talking and stuff around the tent, not quite exiting yet. Would you guys like to talk?
No.
Tasenka's
I would like
not
to.
saying
Where
anything.
did the man go?
He left through the back.
He left through the back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any guards that would be like in
You're
front
not out of
the
tent yet.
Yeah, I know. Would there be any like people?
There's no guards in the tent.
I think
Okay.
what she's trying to do is she wants to kill the ringmaster. Me too, go. Me too.
That
Tasenka
is an
would have that.
impossible to get noticed thing. Like you will get noticed.
Unless I was stealthy. Unless
True.
a certain someone was stealthy.
Yeah,
Stealthy
you're.
with a brick
Yeah, you'll be
wall.
stealthy in the middle of a tent filled with people.
Yeah. Let's all leave the
Uh,
tent right now so Nisha
no,
can't do what she
no.
wants.
But the other four, while
Yeah.
Carmelita is formulating this stupid ass plan, what would the other four of you be talking about or doing?
I think she
Okay.
just want to leave is the problem.
Yeah, I
think
think
she-
Gigi would also want to
So-
just
No,
get
no,
out
no,
of
no,
there.
no. I got it. So, Carmelita grabs out a silver piece and throws it at who should I throw it at? Tasenka or Gigi? I'm gonna throw a silver piece at Tasenka to get the group's attention.
You know,
Okay.
like a normal
Roll me
person.
a flat d20. Roll me a flat d20.
It's a.
I'm killing myself.
You hit a random old lady in the front row.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
No!
All right,
Oh,
get
that
rid of
old
another.
lady.
You're losing
Is it
your
copper
fucking
pieces or
money,
silver
dude.
pieces?
It's silver.
Silver pieces.
Get rid of
Dude.
another one. Roll me another hit.
Dude, why are you losing money, dude? That's a
It's the most
12.
creative
that
way
hit?
I've heard of people losing money in D&D.
Creative. Throwing money at your
That
friends.
is another miss. It's gonna go
Okay.
flying through the crowd.
Stop throwing money!
Okay, I'm gonna throw another one.
People just assume it's for the ringmaster. Like,
That was worse.
Oh my god! Did you
That's
just
another
say
miss.
that hit?
Another miss.
Okay, go. My coin. What is
Oh,
that?
it's a 20. It's a
there we go.
finally.
That's a hit. Tristanka, you get hit on the arm by a coin.
He like
Roll me
turns.
perception.
Okay. That is
Oh.
Oh my
A 7.
god!
You have no idea where it came from.
she's just looking like what the fuck?
I'm gonna throw another one.
That's a 2.
This is truly what I wanted when I was praying on Carmelita's downfall today.
She's going to
Okay,
lose all of her money.
after she misses all that, she just like oh my god, and she like pushes through the crowd and like to get to Tasenka.
I think they're all like starting to
Okay.
leave at this point. Is that
Carmelita
correct?
makes it as they're on their way out, though.
Yeah, we're leaving.
You make it to them before they're out.
Okay, I fucking I don't want to fucking knock out Tasenka. I'm just gonna like pat on Tasenka on the shoulder, trying to get her attention urgently.
Okay.
I turn around and then I sigh and I'm like, what do you want?
You saw what I saw. That displacer beast. We all know that was the same displacer beast we fought in the woods just a couple of hours ago.
Yes, but what do you want us to do?
We're going to sneak in. Okay. Can you have Gigi sneak into the back?
No.
Gigi.
Yeah. What the fuck are you doing here?
That is my question.
I thought you went into the fair.
We are
Yes,
in
I
there.
am in the fair.
Yeah, but not this bit. I thought you went somewhere else.
Okay, Gigi.
Yeah.
You saw that man and his displacer beast. That only proves that this man has nefarious intentions with this fair.
There's nothing we
I
can
don't-
do.
I don't think that's
You all can
nefarious.
sneak
It's just
in.
that
There is
That
nothing
is a
we can
bad
do.
idea, and I'm drunk, and I knew that.
What
Are
do you
saying
mean
it's
we
the
have
s- hold up, are you
nothing?
saying it's the same displacer beast from earlier? Because it was,
I
wasn't
did yes, it had the same
I
eye that you shot out.
well, I thought I was going insane. Okay.
It might be
Look,
all
it's no
insane. You never know.
coincidence. This is
There,
we need to investigate this place right now.
no.
Wait,
I
sorry.
don't think we
don't.
do.
Sorry, I just
We need
heard
to
a
catch
dish
that man.
No,
from
we don't.
whoever's
It is
eating.
not our.
What,
It is
what
not
do you want
our
me to
problem.
you want hold up,
Why? What
You
is
want-
your problem?
hold up, you want
It is
me,
not our
the
problem.
person who shot the displacer beast in the eye, to go looking for a displacer beast that already wanted to kill me?
It doesn't mean the man's gonna summon his dissuasive beast immediately on you.
It didn't seem too hard.
That is true.
We just,
Uh,
can we
Carmelita,
just,
All you just need to is confirm.
can we leave this tent? It's
Gigi just
claustrophobic.
like shakes her head and just goes, Carmelita, you're being ridiculous, and
I
just
think
like
Susank
grabs
is
You
gonna
are
start
all
walking
fucking
away.
lazy.
Stands
Oh
up
my
and
god.
gets
Piltry
like
is just
going.
gonna say, during this whole thing, I'm going after him.
Who?
Not you as
Okay,
well.
we have another mad person.
Why?
A
think-
different reason.
A different reason.
Okay,
Yes.
I give a shit about
You-
your reason a hell of a lot more than I would Carmelita's. What? At
Piltry.
least be sane.
Just, Piltry, I do not think that is a good idea. Do not.
I just want to enjoy.
Piltry, are you able to make a distraction?
Do not listen to her, please.
Okay.
We need to distract people
Piltry,
so
why?
they don't see us getting up on the stage or, getting.
Piltry,
Yeah.
Are you talking?
Because
are you
he's
talking
got
about doing this?
some kind of control over these rifts.
I put it.
And
Okay.
I need to know how.
I wouldn't personally.
Piltry,
Um,
I
do it now.
understand. I understand what you want, but
Piltry,
it
we
is
need to
going to be
go.
difficult.
Do we really think now is the best time to go hunting
do
down
not-
this route?
We should. There is going to be people who see us, and if we do anything to
That's
him,
why we make a distraction.
they'll know who did it. There are people all over.
No?
You're
No
telling
one's paying
me.
attention to us.
Okay, so there is some control of the rifts, but is that not just part of this whole shtick? You said it was meant to be magical, and there it was.
It's magical in the
It's-
sense that people have their abilities to do magic or similar enhanced, not have control over these rifts.
So you're saying
That's
he
new.
already had control over the rifts to a degree. but
Very
um,
possibly.
Does Orion notice that his magic is getting stronger as Pilfrey like says that stuff? Because
I'm gonna say no.
despite-
You wouldn't.
okay.
Bro is drunk.
It's
I
not
don't know what you're
necessarily like an all the time thing. It's
But
people get influenced and then they don't get influenced. It's magic, it's weird. But
We should leave this tent and just start walking
Yes,
around.
we should-
Piltry, can you cast dancing lights or something like that?
What would
no,
Why
I
now,
don't
though?
know how
Can we
to
not do
cast
this?
that.
Something.
Can we not
Something to
do it
distract the
later where it's
people?
not as risky?
Orion's going to grab Gigi's arm and kind of tug to leave because Orion just wants to leave the tent.
That is.
I think Gigi just takes the hint and goes, yeah, and like just kind of begins walking off, just going, look, I think we should wait till later. I don't think now is the right time. It's
Yes,
silly to do it at such a risky time.
I agree.
What
If
risky
we
is
are,
about it?
if we are,
Other than
there
us
are
going
many
to-
people near the tent right now.
Okay, we make a distraction. Tree,
Are you
make a
stupid?
distraction.
You thick.
Oh my god, all you
Are
do
you
is
genuinely
arguing. You
dumb?
can't get anything done.
Gigi just walks off and goes, look, let's wait until later, where
I
it's
think-
quieter. He's not like he's going to be
Okay,
able to tuck this tent away instantly.
Carmelita looks towards Piltree. If you're gonna do something or not, do it. But I'm gonna do
Gigi.
my own thing. I'll be going towards the stage.
So you're going into the middle and following out through the back curtain, Carmelita?
Yeah.
Okay. You go
I
outside and you see the assistant sitting down and the ringmaster standing next to her with a cigarette in his hand.
Vilchi, can I talk to you in private? As private as we can get away from these guys.
Piltree will look back towards what Carmelita's doing, and then just sigh and say, "Sure."
She's just gonna take him to like a little corner where there's not a lot of people and it's away from everyone else and go, I know this is probably a big deal to you.
It's more than a big deal. I have spent the last year of my life and have probably taken off more years of my life trying to search for this.
No, but this is not the right moment. I will help you if we have a plan. I understand you want to find her, but you don't.
I'm just worried now with what Carmelita's going to do, and if a plan will even be useful now.
I know, it's just.
But fine, I will wait and I will plan with you, as much as it pains me.
I'm sorry. I don't want you to fail. I just want it to go well. And if it doesn't, I don't know. I just want it to go well, you know? I can't.
Thank you,
Yes.
Tasenko.
I know. I haven't known you for that long. It's just you just. I think we are similar in a sense, you know? I think I vaguely know what you are going through.
He nods, but doesn't fully believe her.
It is just different realms can be very dangerous, you know? It is.
That's why I've got to get there.
I know it is just. I am just a bit worried, is all. I don't, I don't know. I'd, let us go find Carmelita, I suppose. I'd want to, as much as I dislike her, I don't want to see her dead.
Carmelita, you have just run through the back entrance, I guess?
Yeah.
The exit. And there is the ringmaster and assistant out there whose heads both jolt towards you.
Carmelita realized quickly that she could play this off in a very, very convincing way. She kind of like takes a breath and is like, that was amazing right there. How'd you do that?
He just gives a little
says to the
nod and he's
ringmaster,
just gonna say, now you can't quite be back here, but a magician never reels his tricks. I'm sure you understand.
I'm totally sorry. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm just like I came from a bit of a family that of like magic people. Well, we kind of practice magic, and I you know I've never been able to get that magic myself. It's not natural through me, but I want to learn. And what you did was amazing.
He gives a little nod and he says, I'm glad you enjoyed. Listen, tomorrow you can stop by, and for a price, might be able to reveal a few things to you. How's that sound?
You know, I can. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, I can get my. I can get you like 100 gold.
Yeah, if you can hand over the 100 gold, I can definitely let you in on some of the knowledge.
Oh well, I can get you a check that you can deposit in the bank.
Is that a thing in this world?
Is that a thing in this world?
That is not a thing.
Oh,
Family
So,
name
she's
drop
just making
time.
shit
I'm
up,
sure it'll
dude.
work for you, Devere.
Look, I'm sorry, dear, but either upfront or nothing.
Okay. How about? I mean,
Okay, I'm
I can
sorry to
get
cut
you
you off, dear, but we
21
got
gold
things
right
we
now,
gotta...
but I have a family name.
You promised
And-
100. Okay, listen, dear. We got a lot of things to get to tonight, okay? You just have a fun rest of your night, okay?
Okay. Well, that
And
didn't
he begins
work.
to walk away.
As he walks away, I
as he walks away,
does he appear human?
be
Did I?
He's
Oh,
an
fuck.
elf.
about?
He's
Nope.
an old ass elf.
He's an. Wait, why
You would not be here
he's
yet.
a-
It's just Carmelita.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So he's just an old ass elf.
Mm-hmm.
How about the assistant? Is she turned away?
The assistant? Yeah, they're both walking away.
I've never seen someone so desperate in D&D.
Yeah, Demeter's so fucking desperate right now,
Some
dude.
people would be less desperate over their character dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna. Fuck. Should I do it? Okay. Is it possible for me to grab the assistant and put my rapier to her neck?
Do that.
Your
Did you not just
rapier is
listen to
not
what-
equipped. Do you want to pull out your rapier?
Don't fucking do that.
Amita, did you not listen to what Patch just said?
Yeah, we don't want
Ah.
to
It's
start a
not gonna
combat.
cause a fight.
Hey,
Yes, it is!
Demeter, are you pulling out your rapier to do this action?
I gotta take a chance. We're never gonna get this again.
How do you know that?
I will take out my rapier and
You reach down
Go.
towards your hip, looking at your rapier, and you pull it out, and when you look up, the two of them are gone. Roll me
Oh,
perception, Demeter.
no.
Is it what I think it is?
11.
The sounds around you have gone quiet, Carmelita. The wind has picked up,
Oh,
and above your head, you notice the moon is 4 times the size.
I
and
knew
it's
it.
bright, and it's violet.
Fuck off, Chris.
Damn it.
And as you were looking towards them, your eyes drift towards the nearby crowded street. Not a person remains there. So,
Yes, Chris?
Carmelita, what would you like to do?
Okay, so there's no one around, and now I've gotten myself into the realm. Or I think so. Carmelita, what can I roll a perceptions check on to see, like, actually, no, I don't need to. Are there any monsters nearby me?
There is no monsters, from what you can tell.
Okay, how is the can I roll a perception on if there's still a magic weave and if it's leading somewhere?
Roll me Arcana.
Shit.
You
11.
sense no magical energy.
I sense no magical energy. Okay.
Nope.
I think what I need to do, since I'm definitely in the realm, right? Or I think
You're
so.
unsure?
I am
you
unsure.
have reason to think so, yeah.
I need to find a rift. Is there any way for me to like assume where the ringmaster is going and like try to follow his footsteps?
You have no idea where he is.
Well, yeah, but like if this is just an upside down version of the same world, I should be able to like.
Where's breaking out
I'm
the
think-
Stranger Things?
I know.
Do we know that?
No, but I'm assuming. because it's the same. It's
Hey,
the same
guys.
place. It has
Are
to
we
be an
sure
upside
about
down.
that one?
I'm about to
Charles
say that's
is making
so
exceptions
strange
because the
assumption.
same. But stranger things have
Carmelita.
happened, anyways.
Did you want to
I
walk?
feel like this is Demeter
Did you want to
assuming
walk
a
like
not
towards the main
Carmelita.
road?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This
Yeah,
sounds
I'll
more
walk
like
towards the main
you coming
road.
up with your own bullshit.
All right. Are you walking like towards the main road where they were walking towards?
Yes.
When you reach the main road, you would notice a large hill towards the back of the Revel that wasn't there before. And on top stands a small, haunted looking, like a typical haunted house attraction, house. And it immediately clicks in your mind, the house between realms.
Okay. I have to go in there to get back. So I start heading towards the house between realms. I'm going there. I'm going
You
up
walk
that hill.
towards this absolute ghost town of a Revel, slowly making your way over until you make it to the front entrance of the house. It's a 2-story building, quite large, and it's totally run down. Are you entering the front door?
Can I make perception check first for like anything that could attack me, like a trap?
I'm not going to ask for a perception check. It doesn't seem trapped. It doesn't seem like there's anything that would attack you.
All right.
It's a
Then I
total
go
ghost
in.
town. You open the front door, you step into the dark room, and it closes behind you. Cornelius, would you have tried to like go around the side and meet up with Carmelita, who jumped the circus fence and went out back?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, so on the way around, you would end up meeting up with Peltry and Tasenka, who's also walking around, and you guys would make it to the back of the tent, where the ringmaster is still there, as well as his assistant, finishing up a cigarette. But you guys see no sign of Carmelita when you make it to the back of the tent.
Tasenka looks concerned. She like frowns and is like, just concerned. She's concerned. You didn't. This is to the ringmaster, by the way. You didn't happen to see
Okay.
a orcish woman come around here?
Oh, I did actually. She was here a few minutes ago, like a minute or two ago. I don't know where she went off to, though.
What happened with her? Did
She was just asking me about about the magic show.
alright. Alright. I think she's gonna just stand there for a moment, see if anyone else wants to say anything.
That's strange. You didn't happen to get a direction?
No, honestly, we walked a little bit away, and when we turned around, she was just kind of gone. Must have went back inside.
There's another twitch in Piltry's eye once again.
Piltry, you don't think it was...
I think it happened to her.
Shit.
Cornelius.
Hmm?
The girl you're supposed to be protecting is all of a sudden gone, and you hear Tasenka and Piltry talking like, you don't think it happened to her, do you? And Piltry's like, I think it happened. Which would probably catch your ear a little bit, because you also kind of need to find Carmelita.
I'll just listen in.
What do we do? I don't think we can just...
Did we say that in earshot of the ringmaster, by the way?
I think she probably would have
No.
walked a little bit away.
Okay. I need to find out how it happened, at the very least.
Yes. Do we just want to walk around and...
Piltry's just very deep in thought.
So Tasenka looks like more worried than you've probably seen her like the entire time you've known her. Because she doesn't typically look... What's the word I'm looking for? She doesn't typically look very emotional, but she has been the past little while.
If maybe the runes are just sort of standard points in place and she walked into one?
Perhaps? I do not we could just walk around. I feel like that is our best shot. We
Okay.
don't know exactly where she went, but
Yeah. Okay. Let's search for her.
and I leave the tent and go
All right.
look
So you
around.
guys would meet up with the rest of the party. Yeah, all 5 of you together.
Hello, Gigi. Yes,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have happened to see Carmelita anywhere?
No, she went through the tent, and that's when I decided, you know, enough is enough. I'm going. You know when she ran through the tent?
Yes, but
Yeah.
we went to go find her. But I was worried she might die. But she's just gone.
You sure she didn't just run off?
That
Yeah, I
is what
mean,
we do not know because the ringmaster did not know where she went either.
He probably
Oh.
had something else to do. Probably wasn't paying attention.
probably just got lost or something, right? I mean,
Maybe.
I don't know.
You guys continue walking down the road. The 5 of you now.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a handful of game stalls on this main road. Would any
Nobody
of
gives a
them...
fuck.
GG jiggles with excitement.
There is
don't like that.
a familiar one for Piltry, playing darts for a stuffed animal.
Yep.
There is seemingly a dunk tank set up, and there is also a magic showcase, which kind of would catch Cornelius's eye.
Wait, hold up. Is GG here for this bit? Or
Yes.
maybe it's...
Yeah,
okay.
we're all here. Minus Carmelita.
So would anybody like to stop anywhere on this road?
GG
Jessica
wants to do
kinda-
fucking everything, man. GG
It's like
wants
it
to
kind of
stop a
eyes
shit.
the dunk tank, but like shakes it off and just continues to look around.
Hmm.
What's the nearest thing?
All 3 of them are right here on this road.
Okay, what's the
Kinda-
shiniest thing? What's got the coolest looking prizes?
Probably the
Chris-
magic show-off, which seems to give a spell scroll as a prize.
Is the fortune teller's tent here?
Not in view.
This is not the Revel we know
I
and
think
love.
GG has had enough magic for one lifetime already. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Just
Get a
with the
stuffed animal
fucking-
now.
the last experience. So the next best is the what's it called, right? The darts. I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
Darts, do you want to try and win a stuffed animal?
Of course, Gigi wants to try and win a stuffed animal. Who do you think she is?
Alright. We're
Someone
not
who
going to
hates
roleplay
stuff-
out the playing darts again?
Yes, we are.
No.
Okay, we're going to roleplay out playing darts again, I guess.
I just want to do the roll. I don't care about doing the role play. I just want to do the roll.
Roll me 3 dex checks.
Dex checks.
Orion's
oh, hell
just
yeah.
gonna
Oh, hell yeah.
standing next to Gigi while Gigi does the fucking like
Hold up.
arts.
That's an
Fucking
nat 20, baby.
You walk up, you grab this dart, and it hits straight in the bullseye. And the guy's like, woo!
Woo.
And everybody's like,
Yippee!
woo!
What stuffed animal do you want, girl? You don't need to roll another one.
He's at 3. Not the 15.
That one's a miss.
Fuck you.
What stuffed animal
That's
do
a
you want,
3.
River? You won.
You
I
won
won?
already. Yeah, you
Oh,
won with the
is there
first
a-
one.
Oh, what animal could I make canon to this world that you'll never be able to get rid of?
Jerboa.
It's between like a cat, a dog, a shark,
No, there's a
and I
fucking no
forget the other
Jaboa. I
one.
want a Jaboa stuffed animal.
Alright, you got a Jaboa stuffed animal.
Jerboa!
Yay!
You're welcome.
Does anybody want to
Jaboas are
do
so
either the
silly.
magic show off or the dunk tank before moving
No.
on?
Not really.
You guys continue down the road.
I'm not gonna lie, the way that was already in my head before you said it, like River's gonna say Jaboa.
No,
And
the fact that you said
the
it, and I was
next
just like, oh, those fuckers are so funny. I want
festivity
them.
you all would find is the fortune teller shack, familiar to Piltry.
Ooh, I wanna.
I also kind of want my fortune read. She's kind of, she kind of eyes it.
Piltry, are you gonna say anything about this? Or do anything?
He's just from the outside it just looks like he's looking at it, but in his head it's just playing over and over again the fortune telling that he got in there.
This fortune teller booth has quite a decently long line, though.
Okay, we're not waiting for
Oh.
that shit. We're not waiting that.
Orion's not that patient, actually.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going.
And is still drunk.
And he's
He's
still
still
fucking
drunk.
drunk.
He's, despite it being what, 5 hours? Almost 5?
Yeah, he's
He's
coming up
still-
on the end of his drunkenness relatively soon. I'm gonna say it's back to the -2 and still drunk, but not like super drunk.
Yay.
Do you guys continue past the fortune teller?
Unfortunately.
Tasanka kind of like looks at it and is just like, yeah, we gotta figure this
The
shit
next
out.
thing you guys would stumble upon is a massive Ferris wheel. Piltry, you know that now you're pretty much standing in the same spot where it happened last year.
Where is Piltry in relation to the rest of the group? Like,
Tasanka's probably like right next to him.
okay, but is like the rest of the group in front of or behind or like to the side?
I think
Well,
they
Ryan's
might
right
be
next
like.
to Gigi.
I think it'll be like
I
a
feel like
row of
Gigi's.
two. So I think
I
they're
feel like
probably
Gigi's kind of
behind.
like going to like just around each stall and just like looking in him and like having a nosy and then getting on with the
So
next
we're
thing.
probably following along Gigi then.
Vaguely, but I also feel like there's got to have been
Vaguely.
a gap
Yeah.
at that point. Like that's quite a distance still.
Tasanka's kind of just standing next to Pilcher, just looking around.
Imagine like other side of the
Piltry's
road.
gonna sort of slow down as he gets to the point and then stop. Do people also stop or do they keep going?
Tasanka will probably stop too.
Gigi sees something shiny. Gigi is oblivious.
So the three others carry on while Tasenka and Piltry stops in the middle of this area.
She kind of just.
Tasenka and Piltry, you
Oh,
feel the wind pick up,
fuck off!
and above you sits a violet moon, as the
Wait, did
rest
we
of the
just-
world around you goes quiet.
Is this it? Pilchy?
This is it. And he doesn't look at you when he says this. He's just he's looking at a spot in the grass.
No.
This is
Piltry.
what happened last time.
There in the grass sits a little stuffed dog, buried somewhat in mud.